Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel. So let me start off by apologizing for not having a video last week. My charger died on me, and before I ordered another one, it was already too late for me to post a video, so I really apologize for that. Moving on, so today's video is a little bit different. I'm not doing a DIY video, neither am I doing a tutorial. I am talking about that special care you get after you have your baby. So it's a postpartum care we get, or I know that it's practiced widely in Nigeria. I know other African countries practice it as well, and I know there's this special care as well in Asia, especially India. They have similar culture, but it's obviously different, but they have their own way of doing things. So I'm going to be concentrating on binding your stomach, more of tying your stomach as we call it in Nigeria with wrapper. So and I'm sorry about my voice as well. If I sound a bit funny, I've got cold, so I apologize for that. So let's get into it. For the benefit of those who don't know what I'm talking about, or if you're not Nigerian and you've never heard anything like this, I'll give you a brief history of what it is. So there's this thing we do in Nigeria, is practiced almost in every culture. I think the Igbo people call it omugo, and in the Yoruba people call it ijotu omo. I'm sorry if I murdered the pronunciation. I will write it down so that you understand what I'm saying. We the Northerners, we call it wankanjego, and this is what happens after you have your baby. You have either your mother-in-law, or some elderly person come to live with you. They give you this special care with the hope that it will help you get better so fast, and it will give you time to rest from everything you've been through, the pregnancy and the delivery process, which we all know it is not an easy job. So what they do is they come and live with you. In the case of the Igbo people and the Yoruba people, they come to live with you. We the Northerners, they don't come to live with you. You go home to your family and then they take care of you. So the Igbo people, I know they have special meals they prepare for you. They have this special peppered soup they make for you, which is meant to help you recover faster, and the special soups they cook. I'm not even going to make attempt at pronouncing them so I don't murder the names, but anyway, you get the drill. There's this special soups they cook for you because those soups are believed to have medicinal values that will help you heal faster during this period. They do these meals for you to help you heal. There's this special bath they give you after you have a baby with the hope that it will help you heal and take out all the bad blood that is stored in you that your body no longer needs. And of course, you know, when you get pregnant and you have a baby, your body retains water. That's why sometimes you see pregnant women are swollen and all. So this bath is meant to help you take out all the excess water that your body no longer needs, so that you heal faster and get your pre-pregnancy body back, especially your stomach. So what it is they use this hot water. When I say hot water, like scorching hot water, to give you a bath. And what they do is they dip a towel or a wrapper inside the hot water, and they use it to press your stomach, use it to press your body. It is more of a body massage. They use it to basically, like, when I say press, I mean really press it. And the water is so hot. According to stories I've had, some women I heard screaming during this procedure because it's painful. Just think about it. You just had a baby and you're obviously aching all over your body, and then they're using scorching hot water to press your body. But it's obviously done for your own benefit. It's meant to heal you. So they use this hot water to press your body, and then they put they give you a bowl filled with hot water, and then I think some people put salt or Dettol or some herbs in it, and they tell you to sit down in it, and this is to help heal you fast, especially if you had like normal delivery, you didn't have CS or anything. They tell you to sit down in it with your legs closed. I just found out that your legs have to be closed, that you can't sit down with your legs opened. I really don't know the logic behind that, but I just heard that's how it's done. You sit down inside the bowl of hot water with your legs closed, and that is meant to heal you, to bring out all the dirty blood, and to help like extract all the to drain all the water that your body has retained during pregnancy. So what they do is they do this, they give you this bath for good 2 weeks. I think minimum of 2 weeks, morning and evening. So they do it in the morning, they do it in the evening, and then after you sit in the bath, they now use the wrapper, or they get another wrapper to tie your stomach. The idea behind tying this wrapper is for them to push the stomach that is still bulging, for them to push it back inside so that you recover quickly and have your pre-pregnancy stomach. When I had my baby, I had someone come over and they did the pressing of the stomach for me. But I'm not gonna lie, the water wasn't that as hot as people made it seem. I did that for only 5 days. Meanwhile, you're meant to do it for 2 weeks, morning and evening, religiously. So I did it for 5 days. So I'm not counting my experience as the same thing, because I don't know if me not doing it that way will give me a different result, or if I had done it the whole 2 weeks, morning and evening, I would have gotten a different result. And if you want to know if it helped me, of course it did help, but I wouldn't give it all the credit. There are other things I did to get my pre-pregnancy body back, which I will discuss in my next video. If you're interested in knowing how I got my pre-pregnancy body back, look out for my next video, which is going to be next week. It's a follow-up video of this one. Anyway, so, and about tying your stomach, I did tie my stomach for only 3 days, and even the 3 days I didn't tie it for so long. I only did probably a few hours and then I take it out. And I was meant to believe that you're meant to tie your stomach like through the day from morning till evening, and that is meant to shrink your stomach back to the way it used to be. So I want to find out, those who have done this, did it work for you? Did you follow the procedure? Did it work? And if you haven't done it before, have you heard about it? Is this something you'll be interested in doing? And what are your beliefs about it anyway? Some people frown at this. Some people, in fact, they just feel like it's just so, why would you do that after you've had a baby? They feel you're already going through pain. Why go through another pain? But in my own understanding, this pain is not meant for it to hurt you. This pain is meant for it to heal you. It's something that you're just supposed to do once and for all, so that you just heal completely. I know medically they tell you you're meant to heal by 6 weeks. You should be healed and you're back to your pre-pregnancy self and your body. I know a lot of people who have complained after months that they haven't gotten their pre-pregnancy body back, neither have they healed. They're still going through one pain or the other. So I want to know, does this procedure really help? The traditional method, that's what I'm talking about, if it works, if you know someone who has done it, or if you've heard about it, you're planning on doing it when you do have a baby, if you haven't done it before. And yeah, I know these procedures now are widely practiced around the world. It's very popular in Asia. Especially Indians, I know they use sari to tie their stomach with the hope of getting the same result as to why we do it in Nigeria. And I'm not sure about other African countries. In fact, if you're watching this, you're not Nigerian, you are from another part of Africa, and you guys do something like this or something similar, please leave me a comment. I'm interested to know. I want to really know about this, because ancestors have been doing this for as long as I can remember, and I've never heard of anybody say, oh, anyone had life-threatening injuries or anything from doing this. Maybe it has happened, I've never heard of it, but if you have, please leave me a comment. I'm interested. I'm open to any argument. I'm open to any opinion you have. I've done it before. Please tell me your experience. If someone has told you about it before but you've never tried it, or you're considering doing it, please tell me why you're considering doing it and if you think it will help you. I've had people say this body binding, the tying of the wrapper, gives them folds. I really don't understand the logic behind it, but if you know someone who has done it and they've gotten folds, let me know. Is it that they did it wrongly, or the procedure itself gives you folds? I really want to know, honestly. Looking forward to reading your comments. I'm looking forward to hearing your ideas and your opinions and your experiences. Please share with me in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that, and then I will see you in my next video. And yeah, I'm talking about how I got my pre-pregnancy body back in my next video. So if you're interested in knowing, please look out for my next video next Saturday, and I will see you then. Bye, and enjoy the rest of the week.